My name is Chris Dix, and I helped 3 really proficient attorney firms complete mortgage modification applications since this goofy mortgage crisis started a few years ago. That all changed last June 2010. The mortgage servicers learned that they could avoid good faith negotiations with both attorneys and homeowners themselves. We know that individual homeowners have been victims of the mortgage servicers' lack of good faith for years. Attorneys suffered the same fate last summer. Now, in 2011, mortgage modification or short sale is a do-it-yourself proposition. The Federal Trade Commission, in adopting their MARS rule, has ensured that almost no third party can profit from negotiating a mortgage modification, and increasingly, even short sales. There is no advantage to paying any third party to accomplish what you can do on your own. The REST report uses your own bank's software to calculate a mortgage modification or short sale. It gives you the same optimal calculations that your bank has but won't willingly share. You get the best terms, not what your servicer thinks you can afford. A true mortgage modification is a new permanent monthly payment that is 31% of your new stable income, period. The REST report ensures that, and again, avoids all the treachery that your mortgage servicer might try on you. My blog has a page that illustrates how an ethical mortgage modification is calculated. Your mortgage servicer profits from foreclosure, and they've been using every trick in the book to foreclose on hapless homeowners. They're here for the shareholders, not you. If this statement leaves you suspicious, you need to leave this video right now and go fool around with your mortgage servicer or free HUD counselor. Please bookmark this video and come back when you find yourself the victim of your mortgage servicer's treachery. You can see videos and articles on my blog that explain this further if you're curious. Okay, so again, the REST report uses your bank software to calculate net present value and all the other calculations your mortgage investor and you need to negotiate a beneficial mortgage modification or short sale. When this report is run, your mortgage investor will jump at the chance to convert your mortgage to a performing asset on your terms. The REST report is a $2.8 million software program. There is not a cell phone app for that. It is not simple Excel. We have run approximately 1,500 reports so far, and every single one has prevailed. Only a handful of cases have gone to court, and they've all prevailed. Your mortgage servicer knows this, believe me. The owner of the REST report was an advisor to the Federal Trade Commission on their MARS rule, as well as the U.S. Congress on the Frank Dodd Wall Street Reform Act adopted in the fall of 2010. We know very well how the system and law works. We have found that the vast number of mortgage modifications and short sales do not need legal assistance, so do it yourself. However, the REST report is not intended as a substitute for any further legal assistance you may need in a complicated foreclosure action. It is the first step. Have your attorney call me. Please recognize that I have separated mortgage servicer and mortgage investor for this exercise. You must understand the difference. Your mortgage servicer has no vested interest in your mortgage performing. They get paid to foreclose. Your investor holds your mortgage note, and there may be as many as 8 investors. Your investor loses if they don't modify your mortgage or offer you a short sale. After obtaining the REST report, the second trick is to get your application directly into the hands of your mortgage investor. I'll show you how to do that. You completely bypass all the bad faith and duplicity of your mortgage servicer. Your mortgage modification application becomes a legal negotiation document to be shared with your investor under penalty of law. No more lost files. One more submission and you're done. It is not necessary for you to be behind in mortgage payments to qualify for a mortgage modification. That is more double dealing on the part of the non-accountable call centers contracted by gold-digging mortgage servicers. The sooner you submit your legal mortgage modification application, you avoid your servicer piling on junk fees and late payments. The REST report also has the new Home Affordable Mortgage Plan Principal Reduction Alternative calculations built right in. If your house and mortgage has lost significant value since this mess started, the REST report calculates that and holds your mortgage investor accountable. I might add that the mortgage investors are slowly becoming aware that mortgage principal reduction is a significant factor in ensuring success of mortgage modifications. So investors are increasingly receptive to principal reduction. I sell the REST report because it works. There are no bad reviews on the REST report. There is one crank on the ripoff report, but we can't find him as a customer. I'm not the only seller of the REST report, but I have developed a spectacular necessary hardship letter template required to be included with your application. It has proven to get the undivided attention of the most cold-blooded mortgage underwriter ever hatched. I'm pretty good. After you have submitted your binding mortgage modification or short sale application, I'll show you how to use your county trustee to avoid the accidental foreclosure that seems to plague unsuspecting homeowners everywhere. Visit my blog, surf around, realize I didn't fall off the turnip truck yesterday, and submit the interest form at the bottom of the home page. Or call me to get answers to your questions. You can be in control of your mortgage. Call me.